You can't expect for them to go somewhere you haven't been. And so for me, if I'm not there mentally, I say it. I'm very
Mhm.
clear about it, and I tell them that because they also need to be able to use that same language. They need to be able to tell people they can't, and that's okay. But I feel like historically for so long we haven't been given that language. We haven't been given that flexibility. We haven't been given that grace. And so I give that grace to my clients because I realized that in the world I wasn't given it, if that makes sense. So in being an entrepreneur and creating this mental health organization and creating this space where it's okay, I'm also very vulnerable and very open about the fact that it wasn't created for me and that's why I'm creating it. So that's my take on it.
See, she's just like all this stuff. It's all coming up for me. So you're talking about it wasn't there for me, right? So you're making me think of like, so my therapist, I had never had a black therapist ever, which was a
Mm.
problem. The last therapist I had when I was talking about the racism I was ignoring, she said, I don't get it. And I'm like, that's like one-on-one. You never say like you don't get it. So she didn't get it. She told me I needed to be more feminine. And I was just like, no, I can't do this. So the next one I got a black woman, and I said, listen, I'm gonna need you to bring it. You gotta give it to me straight. And when I say she brings it, she said one day, she's like, when are you gonna start doing the work that you do with your clients with yourself? And I said, ooh. I said, ouch.